one juvenile female, unresponsive, 2 adult females, major injuries to the head.
All of a sudden, I remember Dad saying, "Watch out."
The next thing I remember, I'm waking up and my face is completely smashed up against the windshield.
I was in a state of shock because I was dying in the vehicle.
I looked to my left, and I remember Jen laying limp in her seat.
The day began celebrating Josh's baseball tournament win and Jen's first choir concert. In a split second on the drive home, it would become their worst day.
The accident happened on this stretch of road less than a mile from the Barrick's home. The family was told the driver was going nearly 80 miles an hour at the time, and no one remembers what happened next.
The entire family sustained life-threatening injuries and were rushed to 4 different hospitals. Jen wasn't expected to make it through the night.
Jennifer had a traumatic brain injury, and it was a global injury all through her brain.
In the days, weeks, and months when the Barricks couldn't care for themselves, family and friends pitched in, using the power of prayer, they say, to cope, hold on to hope, and deal with the anger. Doctors didn't expect Jen to recover at all. She was in a coma for 5 weeks, and her mom says the times she did respond were not encouraging.
We'd see half an eye for a little bit. It wasn't like she just woke up and could talk to us.
When Jen finally emerged from the coma, loved ones say she was singing gospel songs and reciting prayers as clear as she had before the accident.
Thank you for everything you're doing.
I just have to constantly be reminding myself that His plan is perfect and that He can and that I believe He will heal me in the right timing. I mean, it might not be for another year, or it might even be longer, or it could happen today.
That's right.
I just, my faith is in the Lord.
When you survive something like that, you know that God has a different plan.
She would circle around the kitchen and she would say over and over again, "I'm going to have a ministry to the world."
Out of our story came our ministry, and we've been able to, go and minister to many different people and have opportunities that if our wreck wouldn't have happened, that we wouldn't have had the chance to be able to do.
God empowers Jen to get on stage and speak now, and that's not how she was. She has a whole new personality. She has a whole new purpose in life, and it wasn't how she was prior to the accident.
God just gives me such a great peace, and He truly just helps me know that, Jen, you aren't alone, and that I've opened up these doors of ministry for you, and I will provide.
He wants us to love people, love others, and love Him.